Ilwontech is Korea's first bridge expansion joint company, accredited with 4 major certifications. We are striving to make a happy world through our sustainable technologies and products. Ilwontech has developed innovative methods and products designed to solve the inefficiency of the existing expansion joints, based on our full experiences that we earned as a professional facility maintenance and safety inspection company on bridge expansion joints. Ilwontech, established since 1999, achieved new excellent technology from the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport. New excellent product certifications from the Ministry of Knowledge Economy. Also, Ilwontech received the Presidential Award for the $1 million export and registered its products to Technology Market of Korea Expressway Corporation and Certificate of Designation of Excellent Product from the Public Procurement Service. Ilwontech has been acknowledged for its technologies through 26 domestic patents, 6 utility model registrations, and international patents. Features of long-run expansion joint. The long-run expansion joint has been developed to solve the problems that conventional expansion joints are incurring: expensive repair costs and fatal traffic accidents because of bolt breakage and bolt releasing due to excessive stress to support bolts. Long-run expansion joint distributes the stress of bolt to cogged joint and reduces bolt releasing and bolt breakage. The fatigue test shows 16.4% declines comparing with existing methods for the loss rate of loosening torque. Also, it is applicable to skew bridges thanks to its extrusion method that can allow to produce in accordance of finger angles and sizes. FEM structural analysis shows concentrated load on the bolt part equally distributes to cogged joint. So, it proves preventing bolt loosening. We also use a special washer to prevent bolt loosening. Long-run expansion joint allows transverse movement as well as longitudinal movement, so it prevents damages due to finger interference and allows transverse behavior during earthquake. It is also able to replace only a rubber seal without breaking post-placing concrete, so it reduces maintenance cost and repair time. Also, it prevents secondary damages due to water leakage by installing a rubber seal as much as bridge width. And prevents fatigue increase on the end of slab and girder. It is also an eco-friendly method because it reduces construction wastes. Moreover, it is more economical as you can replace only a top plate in case of breakage. Unlikely rail-type expansion joint. Finger-type structures greatly improved driving comfortability and reduced noise thanks to its continuous structure. Introduction of long-run expansion joints. LFJ is a transverse expansion joint and it is suitable for large movement and requiring less noise. LCFJ is to replace existing rail-type expansion joint to finger type by installing an independent bracket using the existing anchor. BFJ is a transverse expansion joint and suitable for long-span bridges. LCRJ is able to use both longitudinal and transverse and suitable for small movement, and it is economical. LRJ is able to use both longitudinal and transverse and suitable for small movement. LMJ is a transverse expansion joint and suitable for small movement. It offers great driving comfortability with less noise. LCJ is able to use both longitudinal and transverse. Due to its excellent waterproofing, it is suitable for culvert expansion joint as well. LHAJ is to secure vehicles' drivability by adjusting slab's height difference. When there is height difference between slabs, vehicle approaches to the adjacent slab as much as half-wheel inclination than general types, so it is much safer and also prevents damages on the sides of tires. ERJ is an earthquake-resistant expansion joint which allows X, Y, and Z movement. It can be applied to cable-stayed bridge, suspension bridge, and curved bridge. RWJ is a railway expansion joint, and it has excellent waterproof due to its integral structure. LAWJ is an agricultural waterway joint, and it is easy to install because rubber seal is a bendable structure depending on the angle grade of hunch inclination. LEDPS is a double-layer seal and has an excellent performance for debris prevention. During expansion, top rubber expands and prevents sag. And during shrinkage, bottom rubber pushes the top rubber, and that pushes the debris. Installation procedures of long-run expansion joints. The installation procedures of LFJ is firstly, proceed concrete blockout and then install rebars and mount expansion joints horizontally, and then place the concrete. And then release the bolt. Disassemble top plate and then place rubber seal and punch the holes for the bolts. And then assemble the top plate and tighten the bolts. And finally, finish with applying sealant around the bolt holes. The installation procedures of LCFJ is firstly, proceed concrete blockout and then remove the existing rail-type expansion joint and then weld independent bracket to mount LCFJ. And then weld bottom plate of LCFJ. And then place rubber seal and punch the holes for bolts. And then assemble the top plate and tighten the bolts. And finally, finish with applying post-placing concrete. Introduction of ReAscon. ReAscon is based on the preventative maintenance method of asphalt road. ReAscon is one component micropolymer bitumen, and when it is coated on the aged asphalt surface, it prevents potholes by preventing oxidation and penetrating moisture. And also, it has excellent performances for snow removal and black ice prevention. When Reascon is applied on the surface of asphalt road, it forms a thin film to block air from outside within 5 to 10 minutes. While the paint film plays as a film that promotes chemical reaction to generate gas, including regenerating materials, the gas penetrates up to 10 millimeters under the surface, restoring and reclaiming the decrepit bitumen. For the cracks, the gas penetrates up to 40 to 60 millimeters. The application procedures of Reascon is firstly, install rubber cones to control lanes. And then, clean the road surface using a blower. And proceed taping process to protect the existing lanes. After that, repair the cracks using crack sealer. For the large area application, use the sprayers to apply. For the small area application, use rollers to apply. And finally, after enough curing process, remove the tapes and rubber cone. As a member of our beautiful Earth, Ilwontech will continue to strive to develop innovative and sustainable technologies to make the world happier.